Yeah, I think it's been fantastic. The one thing about it is it's improved our cricket, and speaking to a couple of players around the world, they really enjoyed it as well. So it's good for the international players. Obviously, the players very good as well. It's just fantastic to have the IPL owners involved in South African cricket as well. I think it's taken us from strength to strength, and I think that not only about the cricket, but I think you see the crowds. It's something that's been fantastic to watch. Little boys coming back to the cricket and little girls coming to the cricket and watching it. I think that's something that's been missing in South African cricket in the past couple of years, and this certainly has added to them and added to the game.
Of course, next is the T20 World Cup. You must be excited. South Africa missed it just by a whisker last time. What do you have to say about this time?
Yeah, look, I think it's the World Cup's always something that's we love to watch. We haven't perhaps gone over the line just yet, but I think we've got a good enough squad to be able to compete, and I think it's going to be tough in India and Sri Lankan conditions. But look, you got to peak at the right time. I think we've got enough players there that can do the damage if needs be. We just got to peak at the right time.
And chances of India, they are the defending champions. They're playing at home.
India's always going to be tough, no matter where you play them in the world, and at home they're even going to be tougher. So it's just a matter of trying to perform on the day against them and maybe not crash into them too early into the competition. Hopefully we meet them in the finals and we can get one back on them from America.
And one last question, Virat Kohli, with whom you have played for RCB together and also played against him. He is now just playing ODIs, and because of him the ODIs are kind of alive. He played brilliantly against South Africa in Indian conditions. You see him in the 2027 World Cup and also matching Sachin's record of 100 hundreds.
Yeah, Virat is going to be there. There's no doubt in my mind. He's given up a couple of the formats at the moment. Virat, there's nothing about his fitness at all. It's just about whether he actually wants to play. And I think for me, I'm sure that his mind's set on coming here and playing in another World Cup. And India need him as well. I mean, we've seen in India the Test cricket where Rohit and Virat are not there. It does leave a hole, and I think South Africa would be a better tournament if Virat Kohli was involved, and obviously for India it would be fantastic if he stays there as well.
It's been good for South African cricket. The young guys getting to play with the older players, and working with some international coaches. So it can only bode well for them playing in front of big crowds. So hopefully it'll carry on growing our cricket. I think it's showed that it's made a difference to our cricket already, and may it continue for many more years.
Jacques, now after this S20, we have the T20 World Cup. South Africa going to India. They've just played a series, their test series, their full-fledged series there. How do you see this World Cup coming and South Africa in it?
Yeah, well, hopefully this tournament now will give the guys a head start on that tournament, and you need a little bit of luck to win it. So certainly got the players to do it. So hopefully things fall in place for us, and we can eventually win that World Cup.
And chances of India, defending champions, they beat you in the finals, defending champions playing in home conditions. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah, look, they obviously know their conditions pretty well, but they'll be under pressure from a home crowd. So it kind of balances itself out. But India always a strong side.
And a word on the great Virat Kohli. Wouldn't you love to see him 2027 World Cup in South Africa? His swan song to lift the World Cup, and he was brilliant against South Africa in India. So
yeah, look, he obviously knows his body when he'll want to call it quits, and hopefully he goes out to the bang. He certainly deserves it as a world-class player, and hopefully he ends off well, in his terms.
And so would be for Rohit Sharma. Another legendary player.
Yeah, also a fantastic player, and I hope he also deserves to go out to the bang. So it'll be interesting to see when he eventually calls it quits.